fucking vibes.
Mod.
Ayo! Ayo! Not 1 cup, but 2 cup, double cup convo. It is your boy, voice of the youngins. That boy Scoota sitting on my left. We back. The producer Dre sitting in the middle. And see the Don sitting at the fucking end.
Yeah!
And you know the fucking vibes. It is season 2, man.
Feeling nice right now.
Season 2.
Yes, man. Yes.
Hey man.
We back for another season.
Motherfucker didn't think we gonna do it like that, cuz.
Motherfuckers
don't think it's gonna do it.
Right, we like to work in silence.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, listen,
Motherfucker
man.
didn't think we gonna do it like that.
Man, round of applause from the haters, man. Round of fucking applause for me.
Go get your friends. All y'all can join on to the
We
haters.
keep hating. We gonna keep climbing the ladder, nigga. We gonna keep doing what we gotta do.
Every person that hates put another step on the stairs to make us reach our goal.
So let's go ahead and get into it, man. What we doing? What we drinking on? What's the shout out to?
Hey, man.
Let's get it, man.
1800 is the official drink, cuz. I'm
All
telling
right.
you.
Hey,
We fixed our cup early, as you can see.
I'm gonna send them hey, cuz, shout out, cuz every week they get it right.
Can we drop ice all over the place when we got there fix it?
Exactly. You can't
Doing the
chew up
show.
on walk, man. You can't chew up on walk, cuz.
So give me some bubble gum.
We alleviated
and
that.
I bet you I can
We
walk.
alleviated that. So
alright, Fabo.
Alright. So what's the shout out to, she?
The shout out to today is G Herbo, man.
G Herbo, no limit.
It
no limit.
just in case.
That's what he calls it.
I'm just
No limit Herbo.
Just in case y'all didn't know, back in July, he launched a mental health program called Swerving Through Stress.
Swerving.
It was tools to help black youth navigate mental wellness on Friday. The program is aimed at connecting underserved black communities with resources such as therapy sessions and a hotline and much more. You know what I'm
keep
saying?
going.
So
we all good. We all
gonna
good.
give a shout out to G
good.
Herbo.
Shout out to
and the
him.
stuff he's trying to do for our community.
That's a fact, man.
Hey, I also want to give another shout out to Mason Super Hot Dogs. I went out there yesterday and them hot dogs were good, man.
It was slapping?
I had 3.
You had 3?
God damn, 3 of them.
Slapping?
You up? Hey,
3
It was
glizzies
slapping?
out.
And I actually met Mason. I talked to him and his mom.
Okay.
I let him know
What's
we
up,
shout him
man?
out on the show.
Okay.
What's up?
Okay.
I like
They
that.
subscribe to the show.
That's
You
good.
know, so,
Mason.
Mason?
Hey, good deal. Like
Shout
Mason
out
was
to
actually making sure everybody's order was straight too, cause they was kind of behind. He said, "Hey, y'all need to get it together." So hey,
That's great
that
business.
14-year-old doing what he's supposed to be doing.
That's great business. That's great business. Let's get a man. Get an applause, man. Let's get an applause for him. Shout out to the whole family.
Mom Duke is right by his side.
Generational wealth, man. Keep it in your family, man.
That's what you do.
Word.
But y'all know how this shit go, man. Anything you need, merchandise, any product you need done, y'all know how to get it, man. Double Cup Convo,
Yeah.
75 IG, Double Cup Convo at gmail.com. That's how you get your merchandise. That's how you, if you need anything done, shirts, t-shirts, prints, whatever you need done, just email us or get at us on Instagram.
I got my
Yes.
sweatsuit, guys. I got my
Okay.
sweatsuit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Google us.
Nice and
Google.
cozy, man. I mean, bless you, man. What's up? Nice and cozy, man. That shit had me hot though. No funny shit. I thought it was gonna be a little bit cooler today. They tricked me. Anyway, how y'all week been, man?
It was lovely, man. Hey,
My
man.
week been alright.
My week always end good on a Sunday. You know why? We doing the podcast. Why I can't wait.
Word.
I can't wait to speak to the people, man. Tell them
I
what's
took
going
my
on.
baby trick-or-treating yesterday.
Yeah, what's
I know,
up?
I seen it. I seen it. That's what's up, bro.
That's what's up, man.
What's up? I was at
Hey.
work, so.
Shout out to the good fathers out there, man.
That's a
Them
fact.
deadbeats,
Always,
man.
man. Always.
That's a fact.
They don't
man.
get no prop, cuz.
They damn sure don't. But look, I just want to jump into something real quick. We going to just everybody weigh in their opinions.
One whole foot, jump in.
Yeah, let's jump in it. So I had a discussion earlier this week, and I was saying to myself, does your upbringing have something to do how you conduct yourself in the streets?
Yes and no. Yes and no.
It can, and if you let it.
Because the streets have a way of calling you.
Yes.
Have a way of calling you. No matter what your parents tell you, them streets be calling you. And you be like, man.
You got you on rebound.
Yeah. Well, and they calling you, man, and you sitting there like, damn, I know I shouldn't be doing it, but fuck it. Let me go see what it is.
That sounds like a crack worker. That sounds be calling me.
But I'm saying though, man, I got first-hand experience from myself to my son. You know, I grew up in an environment that wasn't conducive to a child growing up in. You know, but I adapted to it. But I was instilled somewhat value.
Go ahead, Scoota. I know you.
So you saying you adapt to survive?
If that's you want to say.
I'm just asking you. So you saying? I'm asking you.
No,
what you say?
It's somewhat because I grew up on survival, not love. So you want to say adapt to survive? That's what I did.
Okay.
That's what I did. But let me finish my point though. I grew up in an environment. I was taught right and wrong to a certain degree.
But what we don't understand, right and wrong is two different things. When you house rules, right and wrong is totally different from street code rules.
But I'm getting to that point though.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm getting to that point.
I didn't mean to cut you off.
I'm getting to that point. So growing up, I did the stupid shit to a certain degree. So I said, you know what? When I have kids, I'm gonna try to give them the best household, the best schools to go to. I'm gonna try to give them things that I never had.
Yeah. Hoping
that I instill some in them. You know, okay, if I give you what you have, it don't need to go into the streets.
Right. Yeah.
But I learned the hard way. It doesn't matter what you give your kids or what you. It's something about them streets in your friend. They calling you.
Yeah, because the street code different than the house code.
Yeah.
Speed. I got them on speed dial.
It's a totally different game when you go outside your house.
So, this was my thing. When I was growing up, I didn't have anything, so it wasn't a silver spoon in my mouth. So
come from a neighborhood where ain't anything in it.
Right. So, but when you get your kids, when you got all the J's in your closet, you got all the fresh clothes in your closet, you got all the video games.
But that don't mean nothing when you get out there and jump off that porch.
But why do you got to jump on the porch? My whole life, I want a silver spoon. I gave my kids somewhere a silver spoon. So why you jumping on the porch?
Let me weigh in my personal opinion. All of that comes from school. Believe it or not, a lot of that comes from school because you're meeting a whole bunch of different people, different kids that grow up differently. And, you know, you engage with that person and their personality may rub off on you a little bit, or the stuff that they go through may rub off on you a little bit, so now you start acting upon that. You know what I'm saying? I grew up to be polite to people, period. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm polite to y'all, but it's a difference when you get on my bad side now. You know what I'm saying? The hood shit come out, the street shit come out, like, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I feel like it really, most of it originate from school.
I said that too, cause your friends have an
impact on your personality.
I mean, but it's been happening from day one. Peer pressure.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
I mean, peer pressure got something to do with it too, but then it also got to do with
the company you keep.
But
not only that, but it also has to do with your
upbringing.
I wouldn't even say upbringing because
everybody parents is different too, so that plays a factor too.
But you got some kids that turn out good. Their parents probably doing life in jail. Yeah, they probably with some crackheads. You know what I'm saying? And you got it's a different scenario. You got parents that was $500,000 cribs, and they kids is doing life in jail. So I won't say it's an upbringing. It's all depending what you trying to do when you get outside that world and what's reflected outside that world, bro. Because at the end of the day, your parents can't be with you 24/7 when you outside, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta push the little bird out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's cool. That's how we are taught, though. You know what I'm saying? Like I can keep you protected while you in my household, but once you leave that nest, it's over with.
You have to practice what you learn in the house,
and it's always the opposite. It's always the opposite.
But that's hard, though. See?
Nah, it is. I'm not saying it's not, but you have some kids that do try to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because they probably find their lane,
right?
Or they probably find somebody that protect them,
right?
You know what I'm saying? But when you ain't got no older brother or cousin or family member in school to look out for you,
you have to it's impacted different.
That's what I'm saying. You have to learn how to defend for yourself.
That's me.
And that's what any parent would tell you. You come home, nigga punch you in your eye, or go back outside.
Go back out. That boiled down to my point. You know what I'm saying? That boiled down to my point is like the people that have good upbringing, they gonna squander and do whatever they want to do because they can do whatever they want to do versus the person who don't have a good upbringing. So when they do, they know how to do what they have to do to get up out of that bullshit.
That is not all the case.
Right.
Everybody, it's 50-50 on both ends.
Yeah, it's 50-50 on both ends.
Because people got good upbringing, still fuck up. People who fucked up still fuck up. You got people who got good upbringing, they do good. People who got fucked up on the situation, they still do good.
Yeah.
Right. So I think it's more or less. I don't want to blame your crowd, but if you got 9 motherfuckers doing bad and you the 10 motherfuckers, what you gonna do?
I won't even say that because it's probably your mindset, bro. It's all how your mindset is.
I mean, if your mindset, if you know they gonna be doing some shit, you ain't even gonna be hanging with them.
Because to say this, I got friends. All of them probably went to jail. Probably convicted felons. I'm the only one that didn't go to jail.
I'm same way.
You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't even say it's your upbringing. It's how you get out of situations. You know what I'm saying? It's how you process shit. Like, alright, you know.
If you go over there.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You know intact what's right or wrong.
But the thing is though,
everybody knows the stuff hot, but they still touch.
Right. Your friends be like, Cody, for real.
But you know what, Dre, too? Like I said earlier, before, everybody don't have the same luck, bro.
You don't.
You could do something and you get away scot-free. I do it, life.
You right. You
20 years. 40 years. You know what I'm saying?
Life.
Like, everybody's luck is not the same.
It's not.
You smoke something, he may be good, but that drug might impact you differently.
Yeah,
so now you fucked up forever. Yo, I'm
looking like Willie Lowman.
When I was living in Queens, it was this dude on Merrick Boulevard. I don't even know his name. I think he used to live across the street from my grandmother. But somebody laced his weed, bro, and ever since then, he just been off.
I know a guy like that too.
I did the same thing because I got laced. And they tell you, if I smoke a blunt.
That's why you still walking to the wall sometimes.
I turn to a nigga you don't want to see, cuz. So,
like that shit.
I was wondering what was going on with that nigga.
Everything impact people differently, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had both my parents in the house.
Good. That's a good thing.
My parents are West Indian. I used to get my ass bust every day, multiple times a day. You know what I'm saying?
I hate that.
But nowadays, you wanna whip your kid or discipline your child. The first thing somebody wanna try and do is call Child Protective Services or the police.
But the kids will call the police on your ass.
Right. And you know, I swear, I threw that comment at my mother one time, and my mother said, "I will fuck you up before they even get here." So what is that gonna do for you?
Well, see, the age group of me, I thought that comment. Well, I'm picking myself up out the group.
I don't believe in ass whoopings, bro.
I do.
You don't believe in ass whoopings?
Hell no. I feel like ass whoopings is some shit that just keep you contained for a couple days.
Nah.
And you go right.
I'm gonna give you.
I tell you, bro. My mom whoop my ass. I might give her a week good, bro.
But
and then it's like
about the ass whooping though.
I don't even think that the ass whooping go out the window when the teacher be like,
after the pain stop, that should go out the window.
No.
I'm saying I wouldn't even say the pain.
No. I'm gonna let y'all pay, but I'm gonna tell you how it go with me.
I got my ass whooped. I'd be good, bro. It's just to the fact that teacher try to humiliate you. Like, don't make me call your mom. I know she whoop your ass. Then it's like
they try to embarrass you.
Like, call her. You know what I mean? Call her, nigga.
You ain't really got your ass whooped yet.
Call her, then, nigga. I gotta deal with it. Call my dad. What? Nah, call her, bro. Fuck it. I already know the ass whoop. Bro, it's
gonna come regardless.
It's coming regardless, bro. Fuck it. At this point, fuck it.
I know you gotta go make you look out my pussy out here.
Like, nigga, if I'm gonna walk out with this class, I'm gonna walk out this class with integrity.
Word, with my chest.
Fuck it.
My head held high, nigga.
If she call her, Alright, I know.
Hey, my pops used to come up to the class and whoop my ass in front of the
My
class.
father did that too.
If you gonna show out in front of the class, I'm gonna show out in front of the class.
Mom Deuce was working, so I ain't had nothing to worry about that.
My father left.
He had to take off work. You guarantee the ass.
My father left
my
work.
pops and mom working too, but they had to take off work. That's guaranteed.
Listen, my father left work, and you know the doors had a little window in it. I'm inside the class talking about shit or whatever. I look over to the door, you just see him like this.
Yeah.
I said, oh shit, she called that nigga for real. I went outside the class, bro, you whap, 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 and the ruler broke.
The kids looking out the window, he hollering.
The ruler. Nah, I refuse to cry. I call my father right now, I refuse to cry. I'm not gonna cry in front of my friends.
Look, I'm gonna give a shout out to my mom for ever doing that.
Yo,
Please.
he broke
I'm
the
glad
ruler.
You didn't do that.
He broke the ruler on me. He was like, yo, you got something else? I'll pay for the ruler.
We had to transfer to a whole nother school for that ass whooping.
Come, let me explain something. Mid-roll.
Big up Queens, you're.
Everybody knew mid-roll, cuz. Let me tell you why. My mama come through, beat the brakes off my ass. I mean, killed me and bring me back alive.
Yup. Wake you up, nigga.
Don't make me kill you.
Yeah.
You already did.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you what I'm saying though, cuz my ass was so bad to the point where I pick and choose
What you gonna do?
if it's worth it. If it ain't worth it, no man. Shit, hey, folks. I catch y'all next time, folks. But if somebody had to go, I want to go do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it for the team
Yeah,
next time.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That's how I took mine. Cause Mom Duke, boy, fuck a belt, a broom, a fucking shovel, whatever the fucking bull. Beat my motherfucking back in, head in.
Mom Dukes will call you herself and tell you.
But I hold on.
Integrity, I ain't losing that, nigga.
But-
fucking cola.
One thing that I slipped one over.
Fucking cola.
It kept me with an open mind. Like, you know what? I got choices. I can choose to go do that dumb shit and fuck my life up, or I can choose to do the right thing.
Yeah, that's for anything though.
But I'm saying though,
There's always gonna be consequences to your actions.
but
You understand
it helped
that.
me decide that because some parents that kid that run free, oh he can't do it. He
Word. And that used to I used to want that.
I did too.
You know what I'm saying?
But I need that structure though.
Right.
My kid now,
Man, why such and such get to go do this?
Yeah.
Right. And why I can't go? They go. Why I can't
I never
go?
questioned that. I already knew.
Such and such parent let them.
I already said in my head, your mom don't give a fuck. After a while,
Yeah.
I never questioned it. I never questioned like middle school came. Oh shit, he's smoking cigarettes with his parents. Oh, your mom don't give a fuck. She don't give a fuck about you. That's how I was, nigga. Cause my mom, she is on my ass, nigga.
You remember when you was a kid? You used to be like, yo, go ask my mom's about to come outside.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you.
he don't put it in.
I'm gonna tell you something, bro. My mom kept me in the house the whole summer.
Ooh.
Only way I got outside because my aunt came and finally told my mom, man, let that boy out. Bro, I was just, you know how you be an upset kid and just stare out the window and just see all the kids
just watch
playing?
everybody play it.
I'm just watching them.
You got a whole man.
Then you know, I turn around, can I go outside? No! You know how you just get the little walk? I'm in the house again.
Yeah.
My mom kept me in the house damn near like 2-3 days before we had to go back to school, bro. She kept me in the house the whole summer, bro.
Ooh.
The whole summer. The whole summer. My aunt finally came. Let him outside. I was glad she came, bro.
He ain't had to worry about it.
Yeah, I ain't had.
You know,
Bro.
But
they
what?
always on.
Nigga. Locked down.
Damn.
Locked down. Nigga.
My parents had me in the
Man, I was in 4th grade. My mom stopped. My last ass whooping and punishment was probably like 10th grade, bro. 9th grade.
Yeah.
9th, 10th grade.
I'm about 10th grade, cuz.
I caught that growth spurt. It was over.
The whole neighborhood
It was
took care
over.
of the whole neighborhood. Now I'm growing up.
It was over with.
Yeah.
She couldn't beat me no more. Now I surpassed her. It was like, yeah.
It ain't important about me to pay my mama. My mama give a fuck. You could be 20 feet tall. She grab that broom, he cut your head.
I got hit with a pot.
That big crack.
I got hit
You
with
like,
a
okay.
pot. I got hit with a pot.
That's cool, bro. That ain't no ass for me.
I'm from the old school, cuz.
Yeah,
I'm
see,
from the
I
old
ain't
school.
from
But
the-
let's get knocked the fuck out.
I ain't from that era.
I'm from the era, nigga. Hey,
I ain't from that era.
you get your ass. What I got, it ain't called ass whooping. That was child abuse. But I didn't. At the time, I didn't know what it was.
That shit a little bit too far, bro.
I'm telling you,
upside your head.
What? Nigga, what?
Man, boy,
Don't play that.
I wish you would threaten to call the police.
Exactly, nigga. Call who?
Nigga, I'll kill you, nigga.
You for real? You better hang that phone up, motherfucker.
I ain't thinking about calling you. It's a look, like, bro, you wilding right now. What are you doing?
Nah, but
I said that.
But I'm from the era though, cuz at school need to whoop your ass.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's where I come from.
I went to
my mom would tell the teacher what man.
Yeah, they whoop your ass in school.
I went to a private school. They used to put you in the head with a ruler.
Exactly. I went to a private school too.
And then the principal had belts.
No.
If you went to the principal,
he had a wooden paddle.
Exactly. Paddle.
Fire your ass up.
What you call Sanchez.
Fire your ass up.
That's all you trying to get into a fraternity, nigga.
Fire your ass up, cuz.
Yeah.
Fire your ass up.
They used to call the paddle Sanchez.
Boy, he had a big ass. It was a fish with a fish tail on the motherfucker, boy.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that was in Atlanta. I moved to Decatur, and they said, write 5 paragraphs. Huh?
Word.
No whooping?
You got
Boy, y'all done fucked up now.
you gotta write the same shit on the wall.
What? What? Y'all done fucked up now.
Yep. Yeah, nah. But
I guess your upbringing it can get you prepared, but it
No, man. No, man. See, the upbringing
it can get you prepared, but it can't.
Your upbringing
can't help you.
Your upbringing, what it does, it gives you a blueprint on how to kind of go through life. Cause what I went through, I'm putting it on my kids. Not necessarily saying that the blueprint gonna fit him or them.
Right.
But I try to get them a narrative like, if you do this, you can get this.
Right.
But a lot of times the kid be like, I don't care, I want to try this anyway.
Right.
And that what throws them off, because when they go bad, oh man, my dad or my mom told me
So your
this.
upbringing is getting you ready for corporate world. It ain't getting you ready for the streets.
No. Because I'm gonna tell you one thing about what I do. My wife hates what I do this shit. I give them sections of my life of shit that I did. Why you tell me? Because I want them to understand whatever they doing, I done did it.
Right.
I done tried it on my parents.
Right.
So my kid, when they try to, I laugh like,
You didn't invent it.
I'm like,
You didn't invent it. Your parents didn't invent it.
That, bro. Like, I never I did that. I knew parents always say that to their kids.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Honestly, Ed, like
I want to tell you why. Hold on. Tell you why. My kids do shit. They do it so fucked up. I like, if I did it, I would did it way slicker than that. So I said,
Right.
How you trying to get away?
Right.
You eat popsicle, throw it on your bed. No, you put through shit out the trash can. Why you put them? You know what I'm saying? I did all that. I did all that.
Everything they did, we didn't do it before.
I did it better though. See,
everything.
Yeah.
They're like, Dad, how you know everything? How you know everything, Dad?
Hey, I be knowing that.
Everything.
I never progressed it. I mean, I never put it in my bank until I got older. And it's like, damn, they right. Because my mom used to be like, you better not really play the game. I used to turn the TV down all day.
I'm gonna tell you,
I'll mute that.
I can't hear nobody shooting that shit.
Sometimes I hear myself, hear my mama talking to my children the way I used to.
I'm gonna tell you some shit that fucked up my dad. Like, he like, don't look at the Playboy channel while I'm gone.
Yep.
I ain't gonna look at it.
Shit.
Do I did.
Squeeze it like a motherfucker.
I put him up
On mute.
but no, I play while he gone. But I flip Nickelodeon channel.
Yes. Yes. I used to do the same shit. When you go to last, you go to Nickelodeon. Like,
Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Hold on, good. I see.
Yep.
I done did all this shit,
You
cuz.
see perverts. You see perverts, right?
But yo, no funny shit though. Your parents,
I like me some women's.
At least you know you like women.
Yeah,
But the thing is too.
I call that nigga a pervert at the job. Nigga damn lost his mind.
Who?
Yeah, Dre.
The plug?
Yeah, I call it the producer, man. I call the nigga a pervert. That nigga damn lost.
But
Why you gotta say it like that?
he get better shit too much, cuz.
You was just missing Disney Channel with porn.
Bro.
No.
Why do every time I tell a story, I gotta be indulged in it too much, bro?
Embellish.
Embellish. Like why?
You do, cuz, because you can't just tell a story. You gotta add a whole.
Bro, I tell it how it happened, bro.
Bro, no funny
I
shit.
tell the story how it happens. You want me to You want me to get straight to the point? No.
That nipple story sounded pretty accurate.
Bro, I
That
tell him
nipple
how
story
it
sounded
happened.
pretty accurate.
No,
Bro,
that shit was embellished.
He wants me to summarize the story.
It was embellished.
Yo, you gotta throw some sarcasm in there. That's what's
It's not the sarcasm.
He my people, so
Bro, that's how it happens. He want me to tell him. He want me to summarize it. Nigga, I'm gonna tell her how it happened, bro. I'm gonna tell her how it happened. He want me to summarize it. Oh, so you know it. No, I'm not doing that, bro.
This is the reason why you have better storytellers than others.
hey
Man.
see,
Just saying.
if I tell a story, you really gonna like it, but I can't tell all the stories, girl. I can't tell all the
See, he
stories.
don't want to tell the whole story.
I can't tell all the stories,
I gotta tell the whole story.
I can't tell.
Oh, I ain't gonna open my mouth. Drake wanted this. Give you a little peep. Yeah, so you know. No, bro. That's, so you know. Like, I want to sound all
He wanted to
sophisticated.
give you a clue.
He wanted to give you Brother Malcolm's side.
Yeah. Yeah.
Talk to the people.
You want to break it down in old people terms.
But you know what's crazy though? I feel like, to go back to the topic, that your upbringing do play a part. Because you'll see where in certain situations where what your parents told you or what somebody older than you told you, you see where it flourishes.
You're like, damn.
Yep.
Damn.
And I did this and not what he said,
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
I would have been messed up right now.
Yeah.
Cause that's how, my parents was like, the way I teach my son, they be like, I should have did that to you when you was his age. You know what that mean? When he get older, you know not to leave the toys out here like that. You bugging out. Go bring it in your room.
I wholeheartedly believe in what you're saying, but you know what though?
Kids gonna be kids, not to cut you off.
Yeah.
Kids gonna be kids and they're gonna want to explore anyway.
And then what I was
I
gonna
understand
say.
that.
That's what I'm gonna say.
You know what I'm saying? But I would rather you come to me and tell me I'm your parent, yes, but because as parents we've been through it, I understand why you did it. I'm going to tell you why you shouldn't do it, but I understand why you did it because I did the same thing.
Exactly.
I did the same thing.
But kids don't believe. They think you've been old your whole life. I'm
They feel like they
what the fuck?
invented it. Yeah.
I was a little too at one time.
Right.
My kid, you older days.
But then I
it's still the
have
same
to put
shit.
myself in their shoes too, because everything that my parents told me, when it wasn't in,
You were right.
You know?
But you know what's crazy though? When the situation happened, you remember it.
Yeah, you like damn.
Exactly.
They did say that.
Hard-headed ass kids, huh?
Nah, I was OD hard-headed.
A hard head make it sound fast.
I went the brick wall hard head. I'm like,
Oh.
I don't know how. My mom told me something. I stayed far away from that motherfucker.
no, man. You know, man. With me, man, it's like the curiosity kills the cat, cuz.
Yep.
Far away from that
This
shit.
cat had 9 lives, nigga.
Man.
That's what we need to do. We need to phone call our parents, see how bad we really was. Cause
Man.
I'm pretty sure it's two sides.
I was so
to every
bad. My
story.
mom told me she glad she only had one. She said she couldn't have two of me. I said, damn.
Every day my father tell me, remember what my mother told me, you have a child, he gonna be 10 times as bad as you. Now you have a child, come back tenfold.
Pay for your razor.
Yep. Gonna be just as bad.
Well, I can say, for more part, my kid gave me a run for my money, but you know, I took a different approach than my mom took me. She for more said, you fuck up, you on your own. That's how she did it. My kids know that. I say that shit, but ain't no way in the hell they get in trouble. I'm going to the back, goddamn. I'm going for they can be in the goddamn 100% wrong.
Yep.
I'm still going to the back to get their ass out of shit.
But she knew she was raising a man, you know, and you was the only man. But you know what I'm saying? You have a village.
Yeah.
So you know
it may have been different had she had a girl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
and you started out with a girl, you know.
Right.
So
it's like
you was soft from the get go.
Oh damn!
Oh shit.
He want 2-piece me in the middle of the show. He going 2-piece me in the middle of the show. Well, no, I take it though. But you know, he said I'm sorry, but as my kids, they like.
Yeah, but that's your kids though. They're not gonna say you soft because you the one that disciplined them.
Cause you all too hard on us. I got cause the word's hard, man.
The world is worse.
You teach your kids right from wrong, but you're definitely not hard on them. Definitely not hard on them.
No, I don't whoop ass no more. Like I said, I feel like corporal punishment doesn't get through the kids. To me, like
well, I feel it do, but
ass women gonna make me mean rebellion, nigga. I'm going all the way up.
It's more so like
Boy, you need your ass whooped now.
Who? Stop. Stop. Why?
I'm just fucking with you.
Stop. Stop. My mom tight as the bread and butter, nigga. Shit. Hey, no more ass women.
No, but
if your mom come whoop that ass, what you gonna do?
Who?
Not a goddamn thing.
My mom whoop.
I'm saying ass whooping though, it defines you though, cuz. It defines you.
It really do.
It defines you, cuz.
Me personally, just because I went through it.
But
I was just gonna say you gotta go through something.
Right.
it defines you, cuz, because I say that ass whooping, it made me think about the consequences of life. You know what I'm saying? Because me, I want to get them. If y'all hang out, I want to hang out.
Yes.
When I knew they parents let them do what they want to do, and then I'm not
So ass women never made you just do rebellion more shit.
never, cuz. It gave.
I did.
I want to tell you what. Somebody, I read something on Facebook. Somebody said, "Hey, woman, it's like hurling cattle. You prod them, who they at, get where you want to go, but you don't really get them really do what you want to do.
Right.
But Adwood really does do something because it give you.
It does something to you.
It gave me the structure because I'm like, okay, I do consequences.
But that's why everybody's different.
It gave me structure. Like, okay, if you do this, it's a consequence for this.
I didn't, bro. I feel like you hated me.
No, I never.
I feel like ass women's like
when they don't touch you, they're the one they might hate you.
Yeah.
But
They don't care. Like
I feel like
I'm not saying like you don't care, but I feel like damn, like you couldn't talk to me and figure out why.
I wouldn't talk personally
because
it probably was bad talking.
You have some.
You couldn't figure out why before you gave me my ass woman. Like I feel like most ass women was because you did some shit. And they just want to whoop your ass. Like, why you didn't get the bottom of the story?
Now,
like, it's two parts of the story.
I don't know your situation, but as a parent, you know, they probably already feel like, goddamn it, they done asked your ass why so many times.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna say I'm so bad, cuz my mom and dad jobs coincide. When I come home from school, my dad going to work. My mom to come home. I got like 30 minutes window before they come home. And I knew I had time to do some stupid shit. Mm-hmm. Me, I get a fucking air freshener with a lighter. My dad, I thought he was gone. I said, as soon as I did that shit, he came in the door, right out the door. I was like, you know what? The belt came out sooner.
let me tell you one super shit I did. Watching movies, bro. Watching movies. I'm upstairs. This is when we living in Queens. I'm upstairs, right, and I had found one of my father's pocket knives. And I closed the bathroom door and I'm just throwing the fucking knife at the door, trying to get it to stick. And I'm just throwing it, and it got mad stab marks in the damn door.
You should know you were gonna get your ass too.
I wasn't thinking about that. I'm just trying to get the knife to hold in the door. Like, yes, I did it. Not knowing, nigga, look what you did to the door. Like, you think nobody's not gonna notice that? Bro, they didn't even ask no questions, bro. Yo, CJ, come here. They didn't ask no, come here.
I'm gonna zero on your ass.
Son, went to work on me, bro.
I already
went to work on me.
I used to get whipping goddamn in my underwear, boy. I hate that shit.
No, nigga, that ain't the worst one, cuz. Get out the bathroom.
Yep.
Get out the bathroom.
I ain't never had to get out the bathroom and get an ass whooped. But I always end up having to get it in my underwear. Take them clothes off.
I could have came a serial killer.
Underwears? You was fortunate to have underwears on, nigga. I had to strip butt ass naked.
I could have became a serial killer. My boy, you switched the color. You're not tall, cuz.
Naked. No underwear.
I'm a key when you go to sleep. I promise I'm a key when I go to sleep.
Niggas go to sleep, go to school, man.
I had whelps on my back.
Nah, son, you was tortured as a kid, bro. Your ass whoopings don't make no sense.
You didn't have no whelps on your back.
Who? Nah, he told her some next shit. Like, you going to sleep thinking about your mom killing you and shit.
Cuz, I'm telling you.
That's torture, bro. That's torture.
The shit that I did, cuz.
You raising a man, though.
Cuz, the shit that I did.
I mean, a woman, you raising a man. So.
But that shit scars you for life, bro.
No, cuz, the shit that I did. I appreciate it. You know what?
I'm saying, yeah, you appreciate it.
He did scar him for like, he appreciate this.
Yeah, but I understand that. But look, the shit that you went through and all the ass whooping, it made you into a man, but it made you less of a person to affect with your kids. Cause now you're doing the same shit that was brought onto you to your children.
I don't know. I don't do it though. My kid tell you, I heard it one time.
No, first of all, don't say you haven't done it. You did it and you changed your way.
No, not the way that she did.
No,
meet him.
No, never.
He told like 5 stories getting his head knocked off.
I never put one.
This nigga nowhere
If I did what she did,
heads off.
if I did what she did to my kid, then my kid would be in defects.
I ain't saying the same exact way, but you did.
My kid
You
would be in
did.
defect.
You did some shit that you was brought up.
I got a belt.
I discipline them.
I discipline them, but
Yeah.
I get the point. I say, you know what? I'm gonna change the narrative. I'm not gonna keep on doing. Let me see, can I change the formula of raising kid than what mama did? Let me add on something different. Let me see what I do. So I sit down. Hey, so explain to me why this happened.
Yeah, but see that took a while though.
It did, but they were still little though when I did though.
Right.
They take though. But I said,
Trial and error.
let me sit down. Let me sit down.
See, my family is West Indian. That's a part of life. That's what they do. You do something, you get your ass bust for it.
Right.
They tell you not to do it, and you did it anyway.
Right.
You get a whooping.
I'm from the old school.
Okay.
You don't ask for nothing, and you don't goddamn. If somebody offers you something, you don't want it. You don't want it.
Don't go to my house and say you hungry. Don't shit like that. Don't go to acting like you ain't never had nothing to eat. All that shit there. Don't.
Right.
Hey.
Meanwhile, you really been hungry because you've been outside playing.
Right.
Interrupt me while I'm talking.
What?
Interrupt me while
I
I'm
keep it all
talking.
the time. I let them get by this shit. But my mom would boom.
Yep. You don't see us talking?
Exactly.
You don't know how to say excuse me?
Exactly.
Picking yourself up off the ground.
Well, I'm glad I wasn't grown.
Listen.
Your nose on your side of your face.
I'm glad I wasn't
Bro,
raised
listen, bro.
with the parents I had, bro.
When you have a child,
For real, son.
when you have a child,
That's a fact.
I'm just saying, just remember this.
Yes.
Because my son is just active. He's not bad. He's active.
That's
Okay,
how they
and
be.
not only he's the only child, so he just go messing with stuff. He don't know why he's getting in trouble, but he know he's not supposed to do it.
Right.
That's why I discipline him. You know you're not supposed to do it. I didn't beat you because you messed with it the first time.
Right.
It's the 4th time you mess with it. I told you not to mess with it while you're getting the ass whooping.
What about that pop you get? You can't even talk good, guys.
That's my back. Oh, nigga.
But they took my bike up.
You get clapped across your back. That's when you start stuttering.
I had plenty of whips on my bike.
I think ass whoopers made me just a whole different creature, bro. I think I needed it. I think my mom should have talked to me more than whooping my ass.
That's what's wrong with you.
I'm for real, bro. Cause like, I don't know no other way but tough love. That's what relationships and all that. Like majority of my relationships don't even last because I don't know how to show affection, bro. Like I only give you tough love. And I feel like my parents or my mom didn't show me that. That's what I said about ass whoopings, because I was raised ass whoopings. Ass whoopings, ass whoopings, ass whoopings. You know what I'm saying? Now that I'm getting older, I don't know how to show affection. Like
Yeah.
I feel like,
you know what I'm saying? I feel like
I think that's 2 parts, cuz.
Yeah, that's 2 parts.
That's two parts.
I feel society what really conforms you that way.
Right.
That's my person, but that's how
I say that too.
Yeah, but
Yeah. Because
hold on.
yeah,
Let me. Well, I'm just finna part. I ain't gonna cut y'all, cuz.
Because
it's all right. Society turns you into a person, or how you conform yourself in your community or society. Period. Your parents, on the other hand, is you reflecting them on your child. Like what you learn, what your parents taught you, is what you reflect on your child.
Exactly.
Society forms you on how you reflect on society. That's how I look at it. Like I can't be on some street shit in the crib with my son. I have to show my son affection. At the end of the day, yo, you my bro, you my boy, you know what I'm saying, you my youngin'. I give him a father love. A father love and a mother love is different. But at the end of the day, my girl can't come outside with the same energy and the same attitude to come talk to my son or our son. Nah, that have to switch.
yeah, I agree with you.
But
Society
I'm
is.
gonna give you a point of it.
I don't think
I had a point. I agree
point
with you.
first though.
I don't think so.
I'm back up. Go ahead.
I appreciate you.
I don't think so.
But I think society is ruining each other in society because these days I noticed like back in the day when you used to have females always singing the slow songs. Now you got young females singing all the rap songs, all the gangster songs. But they didn't have that before. You know, that's right. Society is
But I'm gonna tell you
brainwashing.
why I say I grew up different. I grew up on survival because my mom, she had me when she was very young. My mom had me when she was 16 years old.
Okay.
So
That plays another part too. Nothing.
she put me, I ain't say she put me out, but she put me with different grandparents and stuff growing up. So as growing up as a youth, no one really gave me love. My whole mind frame was, let me survive where I'm at. Let me just survive. So now that I got kids, my wife get on me all the time. You don't really love your kids the way you supposed to. I love them, but I don't know how to show love.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I can do my part. I don't know how to show them love because
I didn't say ask you.
No,
I'm saying
I'm saying
what your parents taught you. Your parents never showed you love.
right.
There was plenty of ways they could have showed you love without whooping your ass, bro.
It's a difference of opinion.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's plenty of ways you could have sat him down before you whooped his ass, bro.
Because
Not me.
I feel like you
Not
show
me.
your children
Because you know
love,
why?
you know what I'm saying?
Talking with me didn't help me, but I would have loved you to give me some love and say, okay, don't do it no more. Me,
That's what I mean by not whooping your. I mean, they could have gave you a pre-speech before they whooped your ass.
they did.
bro.
I'm saying, they did give me that speech time.
They gave it
So
to you
how
while
did
they
the
were whooping
speech
your
go?
ass too.
They taught me, why you doing this?
And not only listen, and honestly, like when you have a child, it's your opinion's gonna change because they're gonna do something. You gotta ask them why they did it. They're gonna give you a dumbass answer, and it's just gonna piss you off. Now, I'm not saying you whooping your ass, you whooping their ass because you pissed off. You upset, yes, but you want them to understand. Listen, when you do this, you're gonna get disciplined for it.
Right.
Okay. Whether I explain it to you where you would understand, they're gonna do it anyway because they're a child.
Yes. You give them consequences.
And they probably not even gonna feel like what you saying is absolutely the way it's supposed to be.
I don't care what you do in the household.
Period.
I'm not gonna
Inside the household, outside the household.
I'm not gonna whoop your ass what you did in the household, right?
I'm taking.
Point. Period. Whatever you do outside, yes, I'll whoop your ass.
When you get kids, you're gonna learn. My kid, who
Bro, I didn't stay with women that has kids, bro.
No.
I don't have a physical kid of my own, but I didn't stay with a female that has kids, bro.
I'm saying teenage girl, because the kid that I raised and the one that I don't get to see that I'm raising, like say my kid, when they think I ain't listening to them, my daughter one day she in her room. I hold a friend, hey, Mr. Guffie, they talk to me. They was in the room one day, in her room, they talking. I'm in my room, they know I was there. Hey man, that bitch did this, that bitch did that.
Lord have mercy.
I said, good thing you got a good dad in here that who understands what you're talking about. They, see, the thing is, kids gonna be they say regardless of what you put in them, cuz. They gonna be they self, cuz. And it fucked me up when I first got to see my kids who they really are. Like, no matter what I do them around me, they good people. But when I get to see them when they around me, it's a different story.
It's scary.
It's scary. But
my daughter.
But that's what goes back into the topic. The upbringing, that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't know, the streets turn your children into a whole different person.
That's what I'm
bro.
saying.
That's the only thing I'm saying. Like, I understand every child gonna be a child. Yes, that's a fact, bro. That's understandable, bro.
My daughter, my oldest daughter, man, she is straight from the suburb. But boy, she swears she the hardest thing walk around.
Yes, it's something. The streets have a way of calling kids, man. I don't know what it is, but I don't care what they got. They still want to be from the hood.
And then the verses like my youngest daughter.
It's more like a protection thing, bro. You don't want to get picked. If you get picked on inside your house, you're not gonna want to get picked on outside your house, bro.
I got picked on.
Point period.
My kid don't get picked on that. My house, I don't know what.
But I'm saying though, like what you're saying, I got picked on.
Got picked on.
Yes, I used to get bullied. I used to get punched out, and I never did nothing.
In your house?
No, I never got bullied in my house.
I was saying your house. Goddamn, you can't.
I'm saying, if I get my ass, if I get my ass whooped in the house, right? What am I gonna do? Fight my parents?
No, you take it.
Fight your parents.
Right. So I go out. I go to school. I wasn't built like that then. Like I wasn't. everything I did, I got whooped for it. I go to school because I may look a certain way or I may act a certain way. They want to bully you.
I was
never. Don't ever say I got my ass whooped a lot.
Hey, stop. Hey man, he said he got bullied. He said get a
I got bullied. Right?
Go ahead, on man.
Now
I
don't like bullies, bro.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. As far as society changed that.
Yeah, I feel you.
You want to try it now? Let's go outside. That's what it is. It's society. Society know how to change a person.
It does, cuz. It does.
Oh shit. Look, Kurt, where you at now, bro?
Oh shit.
Ain't nobody been in my shoes, so they can laugh.
I know. Them niggas but
you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, how you're affected inside your house and how you go outside, like, can't nobody come to my parents and say that I'm not a polite person to them.
Right.
Unless they did something to me. Now, if you did something to me and my parents come to you and be like, yo, such and such did this, well, what happened? Why he acted that way? There's always an action to a reaction.
Always. Cuz. Always.
I mean, I got home training. I don't know about polite, but I got
everybody got home training.
I got enough respect for it.
But think it though, when people get in the street though, sometimes they forget their home training, man.
What you mean?
I'm not gonna go in your house and you can curse in front of your moms. I don't curse in front of my parents, so I'm not gonna go in your house and curse in front of your moms. That's being polite and respectful.
I ain't got that privilege. I don't got that privilege. My mom let me get like 2-3 curse words out.
I can't get none.
Cool because
I wouldn't.
But I call her mama though. I can't call her there though. I can't call her these roles.
I can get about 2-3 of them out. My mom would tell you like she limit all of us like 2-3 curse words.
I'm the point I can cut my mom, but I can't call her.
I can't do none of that.
I don't know nothing but mama.
As soon as it about to come out, you forgot where you at.
I mean, I respect that. I respect the girl.
Keep on.
But my family, we grew up, and my family say, fuck you. We love each other. That's how my family, how we grew up. That's how I grew up. That's why I said, I'm saying love. My family, we don't know how to say love. So I guess
so we get. So what can we? Nah, I'm trying to clear my voice.
I know the folks good. Go ahead.
I'm trying to clear my voice loud enough so the mic can hear me, man, on Spotify.
Man,
man.
Come on, man.
But what I'm saying is, I guess it's different when you're raising a man.
Yeah.
Point period. That's basically what I can say because his upbringing is different than mine.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He had a father figure. I didn't have that.
He had a full household. I didn't have that.
Me neither. You know what I'm saying? So my mom tried her best, but when I got on the streets, it was a whole different ball game. Like that shit was different. Like I'm not trying to get nobody to tap my pockets. I ain't trying to get nobody to bully me. You know what I'm saying? After the point, you know what I mean? And then when my mom started having more kids, it became I was put into a provider state. Like nigga, I gotta look out for my siblings. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I gotta treat them like they my kids, but they really not. But I gotta make sure my name is good. So my whole personality changed. Like once 2, 3, 4, the fifth one came, it was like, all right, fuck my basketball dreams and football dreams. Let me make sure they have a smooth ride, so they ain't have to get bullied or nigga chin check them. So I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna stand on my nation and do my demonstration.
I didn't have that. I was the oldest child.
That just comes into being
so I didn't have no cousin that's gonna come defend me. I ain't have no sibling that's gonna come defend me. Now I defend myself, so what's up? What y'all want to do?
That man got something to get off his chip, bro.
I feel that too, girl.
I'm saying
though, like, my upbringing, it defined me to a certain degree. Like, I think your upbringing
just gets you ready for the corporate world. Not the corporate world, but it gets you, it gets you a modest citizen.
It depends on
what you call the corporate world.
No, hold on. My opinion, because your parents, their main focus is to get you prepared for life.
Through school.
Do more than what they did.
Exactly. That's every parent's dream.
Right.
To be better than them. That's
I'm
pretty sure
where
they was at.
I got one child in college. I got one on the way to college.
That's great.
And I want all 5 of them in college.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to prepare them, everybody get in college, because I want them to be, I don't want nobody to have to work hard as I work to provide for the family, cuz. I work hard as fuck, cuz.
Right, you want
your peanuts.
You want your kids to be their own business owner or athlete or whatever the case may be.
Whatever it is.
So they don't have to go through the same thing you had to go through just to prepare their kids to go through.
Exactly, because, you know what I'm saying?
So basically, you trying to break the family the curse.
Exactly, cuz. Hey,
That's basically what it is.
I'm trying to train their last name to be some more than what it been.
So that's what parenthood is. They just trying to stop the family curse.
That's it, good.
So if I was struggling when I had you, I'm trying to make sure you don't struggle when you had your kid.
My child want to be a doctor. I want to know what can we do so you can own a hospital.
I nurture all my kids, whatever shit they want. I try to do this, they do this. Let's try this. I'm always trying to nurture whatever they want to do. Because in the end of the day, I don't know what they want to be. Because right now, they just trying to do stuff. So I'm gonna try to help them pursue whatever they want to do to get where they want to be.
So do you believe that your upbringing or the way you was brought up could change you or help you better yourself? Can you get out your upbringing ways?
You can. But see, the thing is, you got to take whatever you taught and add on to it to
Escalate it.
Yes. Elevate yourself to another level. Don't just take, okay, well, this is all I can do right. No. I'm all the time. If you say I can't do it, let's try to do it. Because I'm the person, you can't do it. Hold on. Give me a minute. Hold this. I'm going to show you.
So can you outgrow your trauma? Can you outgrow your trauma events?
Yeah, you can, but do it. You always gonna be scarred from whatever you went through as a kid.
Yeah,
that part ain't gonna leave you.
Always gonna think about it and just how you build yourself from.
You always gonna be scarred from it, cause it ain't gonna never gonna leave you.
Yeah,
but you can build on it and take it a little further.
If you let it hold you down, well, hey, you adapt to.
I tell you, cause I had some trauma shit that happened to me. My wife said, "Why you hold on to that shit?" I kept holding on to it. Just like, let that shit go. It don't define you as a person. Let it go.
I can't. Me personally, it's certain shit that I just can't let go.
What I do, I compartmentalize it, put away, keep moving. You know what I'm saying?
I try not to let it affect business and stuff like that, but
that's it.
As far as letting it completely go,
because it's gonna happen. No matter what you went through in childhood, you say you forgot about it, it always gonna affect you. It's going through life.
You can't forget about it. You just thought about it to say you forgot
about it. It's dormant in your mind.
Exactly.
Your mind.
It ain't gonna leave you.
It's working in you, but you don't know where it's coming from. So.
That's it. That's it.
Buried memory.
That's it. 8 minutes left for a quarter.
Okay. All right. I'm trying to become an understanding man. I'm trying to outgrow my upbringing or certain shit I learned.
And I say you have though.
You know what I'm saying? Like
certain stuff you have outgrown.
Because nigga, I'm a savage. I am a savage. But over the course of the years of me, people, I done calmed down a lot, bro. Real talk. Like I could actually say it's something that you might not want to do, but you have to do, bro. To be a better man, you will have to grow out your ways you were brought up or what the streets taught you. Like you have to outgrow it.
You have to.
That's what it do.
It's called growth.
A man put away his childish things.
It's growth. It's growth. You know? Everybody
some people don't. Some people don't, bro.
Well, and that reverts to how he asked me, oh, you sounded all different on that. I can't help it. My vocabulary, the way I like to perceive things, the way I like to put out things, you know, it's different from the way Scoota, the hood nigga used to do it all the time. You know what I mean? You know?
It was a joke, like, go ahead, I'm just saying, but you gotta elevate yourself, cause like, I tell him every day, cause he coming down, every morning I get to work, I read something every morning, cause I don't care what it is, I found some new art, I read something, I'm trying to get a new wrinkle in my brain every day, cause I need a new wrinkle. Cause I like to learn something every day. I need to learn new words every day. I take a word every day. What I do every day, I take a word.
I love to learn something.
I break it.
It's like a sponge.
I break a word down every day. Every day. Keep going. Every day. I try to learn a new word every day. I learn new every day.
Excuse the blackout, people.
Yes, because
it caught us off guard. So red light, green light.
1, 2, 3. Georgia Power, get y'all shit together, bro.
We also want to excuse last show.
That shit.
43 Matt Lives Matter.
Boy, that storm hit hard, boy. That storm hit hard. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, and I pray for the people who still out of power, and I pray that you get power. Y'all need.
Pray for anybody that had physical damage to their house or cars, whatever.
Yes.
That storm was knocking shit out.
Yeah.
Trees was falling
It's
down
so bad.
houses.
My power left a whole day. I ain't got no internet. I ain't got no TV. I'm saying like, what the? But I'm making it. I can't complain.
I got the day off that day, so hey, I appreciate it.
I wish I had a day off.
I had got the day off that day.
I didn't even know the power went out.
What?
You was at work.
At nighttime?
I was at work.
Damn. Hey,
When I was at home,
I didn't know the power went out. It went out. It went out everywhere.
The storm went out. The storm started around what? 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning?
I was up and I was playing the game. Ain't nothing happened on my side. I ain't hear no storm.
well, you lucky, cause hey, I'm sitting here.
Shit, that shit was crazy this morning, bro.
I got
The whole block was out.
Right now, it's
like,
still lights you have to use at the stop sign. Right now.
I go to work. I went that door like, what? I gotta go to work. They gonna have to deal with it all day.
I remember looking at, I think it was one of y'all talking about, it's dark as up. I was sleeping good.
I was going to work. All the light was out. Street light was out. Cause I was just. Alright, I go.
Nah. I got out the neighborhood. That shit was pitch black, nigga.
When I woke up and all the lights was out, I looked at it, hey, more comfortable for me, goddamn.
That shit was ghost town outside. I said, what the fuck?
Cause I already had got the text from my boss said you ain't gotta come here.
Damn. Yeah.
Well, it's another successful episode.
Always, man. This was season 2 movie. Hey, this what we do.
Movie! Bow!
That nigga over here taking a whole lingo. You don't even know this nigga from Atlanta.
What
Atlanta no more. That nigga. Movie!
Bow!
Bow!
Oh, goddamn, I'm gonna be proper today.
Yeah.
I learned new words. I'm not gonna be get up to no more.
Back out!
You still my nigga.
I'm just being expeditious.
Damn.
You still my nigga. You don't get no bigger. I promise you, cuz. I promise you, cuz.
Stop being obtuse.
What's the definition of obtuse?
He don't know. He just like to say it. Sound good. Sound good.
Look, y'all wanna call me out on the definition.
I'm just,
I mean,
we ain't gonna
how
call
many
you out,
definitions
they
can
gonna
you
call
cite right now? You know what I mean? Just, you know.
It's not about
I mean,
definition.
you know what I mean?
It's where you put the word.
I put the word in the right place just then.
You did?
You know what I mean? I put the word in the right place just then. I think so.
I ain't gonna argue with you, brother. Somebody gonna...
Hey man, y'all my people, cuz I can't never out. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but I got something I want to discuss for next season. So please comment.
Next show, nigga, not next season.
I mean, not
We
next
already into
season.
the
Next
next
show. Next show.
All right.
God. Damn.
I'm just letting you know.
Cool. Let me kick in. I ain't mean to say next season.
We know,
next
cuz.
show.
We
next
know,
show.
cuz.
I want to talk about why do women feel like they give you the buns or the pool nanny. You are obligated to do whatever the hell they want you to do. So please comment.
We need to call in some females to comment.
Listen, I want you to comment and tell me what's your point of view or what you feel like. I want y'all to get more engaged. So
we gonna call in.
From now on, every show we shoot, we gonna tell you what's the next show topic gonna be about or what we gonna talk about. So next show we gonna talk about why do women feel like they give you the buns, they are obligated or you're obligated to do whatever they want you to do.
And we gonna call a female and get their point of view on that situation. Why they giving up the bun? They horny too. They wanna do the booty too.
Damn, they do.
Shit, they wanna do the booty too.
So please comment.
They call it doing the booty. That's old school. That's doing the booty.
They want a hunch.
Please.
You want to do the booty? I want to do the booty.
Please comment. That is the next topic.
You like me? Check yes or no.
Please comment.
Hey, but side
I got
note,
some cutty last
did
night.
quick side note, did y'all see that boxing match last night?
Well, that shit,
That
I
was
watched
crazy.
Cuz that was Mike Tyson. Uppercut, cuz.
Boy, you should have been bobbing and weaving.
He should have weeded the ball.
Hold on now.
You
Don't
got
sleep on him because the first few rounds, that boy was throwing them hands. Now don't say like he wasn't doing them hands the first few rounds. He was doing them hands.
Hey,
it was just at a point in time he wasn't.
It don't matter. It don't matter how you start. It matter how you end. It matter how you end.
He ended up on the ground.
You know what I'm saying? It matter how you end.
That man got hit.
A glass joke, man. Mike Tyson.
Come on in. Hey, come on in. Don't do that shit, cuz. Come on, cuz.
This nigga
We got little big cuz trying to goddamn intervene. He peeping in and shit.
Suge Knight.
Y'all seen him in the movies.
Come on, Death Row.
He was in the movie. Hey, little big cuz, come bring your ass on in here.
Come on, Death Row.
We at the end of the show, goddammit.
Nigga about to press us for our royalties.
Give him a mic. Give him a mic. Give him a mic.
Talk in, right here. Talk in the mic, man.
Come on in. Don't do it, cuz. He probably came in late to a show, goddammit. Come on in, cuz.
Man, go ahead and talk to the mic, man. Let them know who you is.
What's going on, man? I'm here.
Yeah.
They can't see me.
Welcome to the Double Cup.
Man, welcome to the Double Cup, man. There you go. Slide in there.
What's up, little Scoot?
There you go.
You trying to squeeze in?
What's up, Scoot?
Little Scoot. Hey,
he probably came last show, nigga. Hey.
Yeah, he said we supposed to get 515
I taught this nigga how to
subscribers.
swim.
We got it, bro. We had the 515 subscribers. He didn't show up.
He didn't show. He said 510. He gonna come in.
He
gonna get his Double Cup.
Yeah, that's it.
But listen, man. This is the family. This is what we do, man. We just chop it up, talk shit, and we just, discuss anything that's on our mind, man. But next topic for next show is, why do women feel like when they give you the buns, they are obligated to ask you or tell you to do whatever they feel like? Let's talk about it.
I want to give you the booty.
Yeah.
Not only that, if you have a topic that you want us to discuss, put it in the comments.
Put it in the comment. Come in and comment. Hey,
if you feel like you don't have that platform to speak about it, please put in the comment. We will speak about it.
Don't get mad if I ask for some ass and you ask for some money. You know what I'm saying? You want what you want, I want what I want. You know what I'm saying? Just go put everything on the table.
Hey, y'all please stay tuned for the next show, man. We gonna talk some shit, man.
Everybody, like,
Season 1,
share,
subscribe. Hey,
Season 2,
Double Cup Convo 75 Instagram.
Man.
A-Town, stay down.
Not one cup, but 2 cups, Double Cup Convo, and you know what it is.
I'm trying to get the photo goddamn see what the goddamn y'all niggas giving all kind of bullshit out.
All right, go ahead, man. Tell them what we need to do.
I don't want to do it now, girl. I'm telling you, you don't even talk, girl.
You done made him mad.
Go ahead, tell him, man.
That nigga glasses fogging up.
Man, he alright, man. Tell him, man.
Hey, I'm signing off, cuz. I'm signing off, cuz. They don't got me goddamn
Money in the Bad Productions, you heard?
But listen, we're gonna be doing something with the other video too, man. We're gonna give y'all an hour, the other half an hour, y'all gonna have to subscribe.
Hey,
tell him, man.
We calling on females.
Hold on, man. Shut up, man. Let him tell him, man. Hold on, man. Tell him, man.
we got the Patreon.
Go biggering.
We got the Patreon coming on. We got the Patreon coming. We got behind the scenes shit y'all don't want to see. So I'm telling you, next week I'll give y'all a link how to get there to subscribe to the shit. We coming.
Yo, what he said?
And he just cut me though. Oh.
Go ahead, we got to go.
You don't want to no more, do you?
Shit, I'm mad too. Shit.
Damn, what you mad for?
I'm mad too.
You don't get to sad dog ass up out of here.
I'm mad
Where the
too.
crybaby sound effects at, bro?
Yeah, cuz.
Where the crybaby sound effects at?
You ain't got your goddamn.
We acting like that. We over here trying to get money for the business.
They don't got no female sound effects on that two guys. You know what I mean? So, you know, but hey, you gotta roll with it.
Double Cup Convo.
Take your skirt off.
At YouTube. We on Spotify, iTunes, Overcast, Pocket Cast.
Thank you.
Radio Republic. All the goddamn
We on everything, man.
What he said.
We on everything, man.
We on them.
We can't list it all. We on everything, man.
We on them.
Just stay tuned.
Hey, want to shout out.
Man, hit us up, Black Effect.
I fuck with Elevate and Go. I fuck with y'all.